Today, I want to talk a little bit about OCD. Hello, I'm Dan. I'm a clinical psychologist and the director of Lavender Psychology. OCD is often talked about like being neat, organized, or liking things a certain way. But for a lot of people, OCD can look very different to that. It can look like having a thought pop into your mind, like, what if I hit someone with my car on the way home and didn't realize? Or it might be something like, what if I said something really mean and I just can't remember? OCD stands for Obsessive Compulsive Disorder, and it's made up of two main parts: obsessions, which are intrusive, unwanted thoughts, images, or doubts, and compulsions, which are the things you do physically or mentally to try to feel safer, more certain, or more settled. And what tends to happen is a loop. A thought shows up and it feels really important or uncomfortable. You do something to try to fix it. You might get some relief. And then the doubt comes back again. One way to understand OCD is as a particular way of brain processing, especially around uncertainty, responsibility, and safety. Your brain is essentially trying to protect you, but it gets stuck trying to resolve things that don't have a clear or certain answer. And that's what keeps the loop going. Something really important to understand is that OCD often latches onto what you care about most. So the contents of the thoughts isn't random. It's often connected to your values. And that's part of why OCD can feel so convincing. The good news is that OCD is something we understand quite well. There are really effective therapies like exposure and response prevention and approaches that help change your relationship with these thoughts over time. So even though OCD can feel very intense, with the right help, it's also very manageable. If any of this resonates, you're welcome to reach out. We can take things one step at a time.